What it do, man? It's your boy Low. Just want to hop on here and holler at y'all about something, man, real quick. Man, listen. I was sitting down today this morning, and me and my mom, we had a conversation. So, I didn't think too much about the conversation, and she was talking about, I guess like forgiving people, like forgiveness. And then, after that conversation, later around that day, me and my wife started talking. And she had brought something to my attention, and she was talking about the same thing, and it was just a coincidence that she brought up a situation, and she was just asking me my opinion on it. Same thing like with my mom. And I was telling my mom and my wife two different conversations, but I was telling both of them, like, people think just because you forgive someone, it comes with an act. So let me be more understanding with you. So when I say an act, I'm talking if I forgive somebody for something, like, okay, let's say somebody didn't give me a ride to work, right? And um I'm always looking out for them, but when I needed a ride, they didn't give me a ride, right? But I forgive them. And then I turn around and they need a ride. And I say to myself, man, I ain't gonna do them like they did me. I'm gonna go and give them a ride to work. That's forgiveness to me. That's forgiveness with an act. You forgave them and you followed up with an act behind it, which is giving them the ride to prove that you ain't holding on to no grudge, or to prove that you really didn't forgave. So you feel like you got to do something to commit an act to show your forgiveness. And I was telling my mama, I don't agree with that. And I was telling my wife I don't agree with that. Now, don't get me wrong, it's just my opinion. I don't knock nobody who want to do that. I ain't mad at nobody who want to do that. That's just not who I am. You get what I'm saying? I'm the type of guy, if I forgive you for something, depending on who it is and what the situation is, it depends on what the situation is and the person, right? I'm the type of person, let's just say I ain't never crossed you in no type of way, and you cross me once. I'm gonna be like, all right, that one on you. All right, I'm forgive you. I'm gonna forgive you. We may rock out, but let's just say you cross me again. We ain't gonna do no third time. We not doing no third time. You understand what I'm saying? I'ma just go ahead and cut you loose. I don't wish you no bad. I don't want nothing to happen to you. But me and you can't rock no more. We just done. See me, when you see me speak, we're gonna keep it pushing. That's it. I might not even talk to you. That's just me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that. I feel like just because because I can forgive you and not even talk to you. I can forgive you and ain't gotta create no act behind it just to prove that I forgave you. I can forgive you so that I can move on and be like, man, I forgive him, but I ain't dealing with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just who I am. I don't believe that forgiveness always got to come with an act behind it. I heard something on a song, and it was on this song. In the song, in the song, it was a rap song. On the song, it said, Cain killed Abel because Cain wasn't able to do what Abel could do. You get what I'm saying? I thought that was dope. You understand what I'm saying? Cain killed Abel because Cain wasn't able to do what Abel could do. You feel me? So sometimes, man, when we being crossed, it's because people can't do what you can do, and they'll cross you. And in return, you think that your forgiveness got to come with an act. Sometimes, man, just let people, You ain't gotta always show that you forgave somebody. You can say, man, you know what? We good. It ain't no hard feeling. We straight. Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Finite. We good. It's finished. We done. You know what I'm saying? And just leave it at that. You know, I know a young man, and I respect the young man. Applause to him. And this is a dear friend of mine. And me and him, we have opinions, we share opinions, but we different. And this friend of mine, you know, his dad ain't never been around. He ain't never had a dad in his life. He knew who his dad was. He done seen his dad a couple times, but his dad ain't never really did that for him. Period. Right? But then his daddy get down bad in his health. Like I said, his dad never been down for him now. Never. His daddy get down in his health. And I asked him, I was like, bruh, man, when we were growing up, man, your dad wasn't never around, bro. Like, I was like, man, what made you start helping your dad the way you did? He was like, man, you know, I just didn't hold on to it. I just forgave him for it. And man, I'm gonna just do the right thing and help him out. I said, oh, cool deal. I respect that, bro. Like, I respect it, man. I'm just not that. He said, why you ask? I said, because I'm just, that ain't something I would do. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. That ain't something I would do. I don't, because I feel like that's like saying, and it may not look at, he say, nah, man, that ain't what I'm doing. I said, man, that's your way of showing him that even though you wasn't there for me, I'm going to still be there for you? You get what I'm saying? And you going to have to live with seeing me every day, knowing that you didn't do nothing for me, and I'm still looking out for you in return? Is that the message you trying to send? That's what I asked him. He was like, nah, bro, that ain't the message I'm trying to send. But he had to think about it, which let me know it was kind of like a thought, but he had to think about it. He was like, nah, bro, that ain't what it is. I said, okay. I say, because, man, you know, I respect it, man. Listen, I respect anybody that can take that type of a high road. That's just not me. I said, man, had that been me, I wouldn't be mad at him. I wouldn't hold on to it. But my mentality gonna be, bro, you ain't never been around my whole life. Like, my existence wasn't a priority to you. My existence didn't mean anything to you. You understand what I'm saying? You brought me here, and my existence didn't even matter. You didn't even acknowledge my existence by trying to even, and it wasn't even about no money, man. You didn't even come around just to have a conversation. Damn the money, you didn't even come around to have a conversation with me, cuz. You feel me, bro? Like, that's how I would have looked at it. And so me, I would have been like, man, I hate he going through that. I ain't mad at him, but man, you gonna have to keep pushing. You gotta keep it pushing, homie. You have to keep it rocking. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. You all right, I'm all right. Whatever you going through, I hate you going through that. But man, we not gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you forgave him, but he never reconciled with you. He never probably ever even said, man, I apologize for not being in your life. I apologize. He just accepting you being there and having somebody to look out for him. You get what I'm saying? So you basically attached yourself to past abuse. You attached yourself to past abuse. That's how I see it. I ain't mad at nobody who disagree. It's just who I am. Like I tell people all the time in previous videos, I don't have a lot of love. I got loyalty. Because see, loyalty ain't gonna allow nobody to harm you like that. Loyalty ain't gonna allow nobody to just look over your existence, treat you like you ain't never been there, misuse you, abuse you. Loyalty don't come with that, man. I'm gonna be real with you. Out of my years of loving, I done seen a lot of love come with that. I done seen women and men abuse each other based off of love. I done seen people get hurt behind love. You get what I'm saying? But when you got that type of loyalty that lets people know that, man, I'm rocking with you. I'm here for you. I got your back. I'm gonna be down with you no matter what. And we rocking. I'm gonna correct you when you wrong. I'm gonna correct you when you're right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna fall out sometime. We're gonna get right back together, but we loyal. You get what I'm saying? That lets me know not only is we loyal, we got some type of love. But see, sometimes all that love, it just cause a lot of abuse. So for him, I respect him for doing it. I'm just not that guy. Like, listen, man, you leave me on side of the road and see I need a ride and ride past me, get what? I ain't gonna be mad at you, but when I see you on side of the road, don't think I'm gonna take no high road and say, oh man, I ain't gonna do him like you did me. I'm gonna go and give him a ride. I ain't taking that type of high road. I'm taking the road with the potholes, the bumps. I'm taking one of them roads out of Pritchard. Nigga, I'm dodging. I'm dodging you like a pothole. You feel me? Like, nah. We not doing that. So, man, this video was just about forgiveness and why people feel like forgiveness got to come with a act behind it, a graceful act behind it. Man, forgiveness ain't got to come with no graceful act. Forgiveness can be just that and move on. Stop thinking you got to have a graceful act behind forgiveness. And if you choose to have a graceful act behind forgiveness, do just that. Whatever on your heart, you do that. But that's just not what's on my heart. You get what I'm saying? Listen, this your boy Low. If you can, give me the thumbs up, like the video, and if it ain't no problem, man, subscribe and share the channel, man. This your boy Low, and I'm out.